So, in this lecture, we're going to talk about uh, the end goal is to come up with how we should map an argument. However, i-distill muna natin yung vocabulary, no? Kasi bato ako ng bato ng term ng argument. Eh, ano ba ibig sabihin nun? Eh, in our day-to-day conversation, we may refer to it differently. I actually remember having had this conversation with a classmate in my college years. I told her na, you know what? I really enjoy having arguments with people. And then ang sabi niya, "Ha?" Sabi niya, ayoko ng gano'n, magulo 'yun kasi dapat ano lang, okey lang tayo, dapat hindi nag-a-argue." So, dun sa conversation pa lang na 'yun, alam na natin na magkaiba yung ibig nating sabihin 'no. Although at the time wala pa naman akong formal knowledge or reading about what it means. Pero para sa'kin ang sinasabi ko sa dialogue namin was that, hindi kasi para sa'kin kapag merong argument natututo kayo sa isa't isa dahil meron kang mga bagay na malalaman kung ano yung perspective ng isang tao na hindi mo pa alam dati kung magpupukulan kayo. Pero na-end lang yung aming dialogue dahil, ang conclusion on her end was, "Hindi, hindi basta ayoko ng ganyan kasi kasi hindi yan maganda." Okey. So, may magkaibang pinanggagalingan yung dialogue na yun. So, one coming from, let's say itong topic natin wherein we are supposed to, uh, tell an audience, meron tayong goal kung ano yung gusto nating sabihin. We're trying to make a point. We're trying to, make a claim na gusto nating i-impart sa audience natin na maniwala sila doon. But of course, with a certain goal kung ba't gusto natin na maniwala. Gusto nating mag-convince. Gusto nating mag-persuade, di ba? Social psychology, mag-persuade ng tao. On her behalf naman, ang context na pinanggagalingan niya, with the lay use of term na argument that people are quarreling na merong discord of harmonious relationship, may issue, may conflict. Okay? Kaya nga sa mga susunod na lecture natin, we're going to talk about the importance of defining terms. But for now, dito muna tayo sa statements, how we build up arguments. But I'm not here to talk about what a good argument is or what makes an argument sound. Uh, yeah, well, we're just here to talk about the structure of an argument and how we can detect that in our readings. Kasi you're on your own eh. Hindi naman ako, di ba, mag-nitpick sa bawat article na mabasa nyo at ipo-point out at spoon feed ko sa inyo lahat ng bawat claims na makikita nyo. Siyempre, we are on our own when we're reading and eventually we will come up with our own argument na sarili nating boses. Kasi gusto ko, kapag naggawa kayo ng proposal, meron kayong sarili nyong boses at confident kayo sa sarili nyong boses na hindi lang kayo naghango sa argument ng ibang tao. Maaring importante yon na meron kang building blocks na kailangan para mabuo yung point na gusto mong mag-come across sa ibang tao. Pero importante muna, 'di ba, parang sa therapy, kailangan matuto ka munang makinig. You need to listen first before you can be heard. So parang ganito yung gagawin natin na kailangan muna marunong ka munang makinig sa author na binabasa mo at hanapin ano yung point nila. Kaya parang hihimay-himayin natin, ah, ikaw i-apply mo yun yung paghimay-himay para mas lalo mo siyang maintindihan. Okay, so vocabulary na muna 'no. Again, based dito sa libro na 'to. Very useful. It's actually published noong 1950 and para sa akin using simple language ng pagkakasulat niya, ano siya, napakaganda. Okay. So statement, ito lagi natin 'tong nadidinig 'no. So, ano ba yung mga statements? Okay. Bawat article na babasahin mo, of course meron silang statement. It can be a sentence or series of sentences. Okay, na meron siyang it's in declarative form. 'Di ba sa English natin merong different forms ng sentences, may declarative, merong ano ba yung exclamation, nakalimutan ko yung iba, or yung iba yung merong patanong, forgot the other types. But anyway, we're using declarative form and itong mga declarative form ng sentences na 'to, meron siyang quality of it being either true or false. A statement is something that is said that can be believed or disbelieved. Dito na pumapasok yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na meron ka dapat sarili mong boses. Meron kang mga bagay na statements na nag-agree ka sa iba, statements na nagdi-disagree ka sa iba. Halimbawa, sa developmental psychology, 'di ba? Part ng individuality, manifestation ng individuality is nagde-develop ka na ng sarili mong opinion. At let's say sa toddler, aware sila na ang individual mind mo is independent from the individual mind of other people. Aware ka na yung thoughts mo ay sarili mo at meron din silang sarili nilang thoughts. And as we grow older, we develop our own thinking. And hindi lang tayo basta-basta madaling naniniwala sa sasabihin ng iba dahil nga we can have our own reasoning and apply that. Okay. So yun, so gumagamit tayo ng sarili nating reasoning at sa bawat statement na may encounter natin, maaring nag-agree tayo or hindi nag-agree. Depende sa kung ano yung mga kadahilanan, 'di ba, behind dun sa statement. So simply put, a statement is any group of words that can be asserted. Ito, parang big word lang siya, no, assertion. Pero importante yan kasi action word yan. Okay. So, a statement that is being asserted, group of words that is asserted is a statement. So, maaring, ang statement maaring hindi lang sa research article. Again, in our day-to-day conversation, may encounter natin. Halimbawa sa news, merong reports, nakikipagkwentuhan ka sa friends mo, they're expressing their opinion, tumitingin ka sa social media, 'di ba? Merong mga opinion doon, affirmations, denials, comments, remarks, judgments, proposition. Okay? Uh, ang statement din, kung meron siyang either true or false, meron ding tinatawag na element din siya ng value judgments. Ito sa philosophy na nasa part na siya ng ethics, no? So part din siya sa pag-build up ng argument pero outside the scope ng pag-uusapan natin yan kasi magkaibang topic pa yan. Sa political sciences, pwede nilang magamit yan, 'di ba? Na why would, let's say, a political scientist or analyst claim that, let's say, a certain policy is the ideal or the fit policy at a certain context. Although pwede pa rin naman yan in terms of psychology research. However, meron lang tayong certain scope na paglalaruan. Okay. For a definition, again, a statement is any sentence that can be understood in a way that makes it susceptible of being affirmed or denied. Okay? So, kung may isip nyo, foreshadowing na to sa hypothesis testing, di ba? Halimbawa sa NHST, na meron kang statement, which is the hypothesis, which is the prediction, na either masusuportahan ng data mo or hindi. Okay? Kung let's say sa close-ended kind of research. Sa pag-define ng isang bagay, kailangan malinaw din, 'di ba? What is and what is not. Turo 'yan sa philosophy. Ano ang what is not a statement? So this is the P, this is the not P part of the logic, no? So not a statement, sentences that are neither true or false. It contains, halimbawa na lang sa fiction, no? Contains reference that does not exist. Halimbawa, Captain America can pick up Thor's hammer. Dahil na meron siyang reference, let's say fiction, na pinanggagalingan. Let's say yung event na yon ay nangyayari sa fictional world na yon. And using that as a reference will not be something that we can agree, no, to be true or untrue. Maaring sa world na yon, we can say that there are some things that there are rules, no? Meron silang sariling physics, meron silang sariling mundo sa fiction na yon. Maaring sa context na yun, pwedeng magtuloy yung discourse na to. Pero inaalaw natin, tayo kasi aware tayo sa scope na we are just talking about the things that we are that we are arguing na nandito tayo sa uh, nandito tayo sa non-fictional state of the world. We are here to talk about ano yung mga bagay na mag-agree tayo or hindi mag-agree. So labas na dun sa scope na yun yung fiction. Okay? Meron pang ibang contents na other statements, other declarative sentences that are not considered as a statement pero hindi na natin i-discuss yan. Okay? Again, ang bottom line lang dito, for as long as we're talking about something that we can agree with or not, that can be affirmed or denied. Okay? So, done. Let's stop there.